Hello, this is All in Danger, and I am your technical trader. Today we're looking at the Bitcoin chart. Is Bitcoin going to make new highs? Let's see. As you all know, we have had a dramatic sell-off in Bitcoin and all of the cryptocurrency lately. Is this negative? Well, in my opinion, it's just a really big pullback, and I'm going to go further into why that is later on. As of right now, I want to point out what I have been following now for this last week, and to me, this looks like something that we have seen before. If you guys follow BC Becker, if not, please follow him. He's doing a lot of amazing work. He was calling out what he likes to call a Wyckoff accumulation pattern. And the way that he found it is that Wyckoff accumulation patterns, they look a lot like this, but he thought it only had one creation of a bottom, and then that this bottom was never going to get broken. Um, I have been deep diving into the Wyckoff accumulation patterns, and I figured out that Bitcoin has been doing an exact Wyckoff accumulation pattern. Let me show you. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. When I'm talking about the Wyckoff accumulation pattern, this is what I found. So initially you have a hard sell-off and you have the short-term bottom, and you have a retracement, the automatic retracement, then the sell-off, which creates the first support, and then another rise before a sell-off where we find a support. A lot of times we only have one support, and that is what I think most people have been looking for. And when we didn't just have one support, people got kind of caught off guard um, when the second one started selling off. So let me show you how close this is to what Bitcoin is showing. We have the initial sell-off, we find it, which is here, it pops back up, it's the automatic retracement sell-off, here ST, we find some sort of a support, then comes back up, finds, wait, so sell-off is here, comes back up, comes back down, starts creating the first support, and it took us longer than normal to find the second support. Here we have two supports. We came up and we tested the high that was here, and here was when people started getting nervous because big YouTubers were talking about how it needed to break the upside for us to start a rally because they thought this second sell-off was going to be the spring and take us all the way out, and that we were here. But in reality, we were here, and now we've actually had that hard sell-off that, according to the pattern, needed to break all of those supports, barely sell off or come back up again from the spring, start consolidating and just climbing its way up. Now that we have finally broken these supports, that is where I believe we're going. As of right now, we have gotten through it real hard. There was a lot of panic in the market. We got bought back up and is now doing this zigzaggy pattern on the way up. So I believe we'll see a tiny sell-off down here, like we're showing here, exactly to confirm this old support and hit about 32 before we start grinding our way up, kind of like this is doing. If this pattern holds true, we'll see a move up just above here, around $42,000, a small consolidation before we start breaking to the upside and looking for our next resistance. Okay, where are we going? If this Wyckoff accumulation pattern holds true, we'll come back up here and we'll test these resistances. There is going to be a lot of resistance up here, so be patient. It might take some time to work your way through here, Um, Truly, I believe we will get through it. If not, then I might start looking to take my money. If I'm taking my money, I'll be taking it around in this red box. Um, Obviously, I'll let you know in the future if something happens. As of right now, keep an eye on this trend line and keep an eye on this entire box area. I will be nervous during this time because that will decide whether or not this was the top or if we're breaking through it to see new highs. Short term, long term, I'm still bullish on Bitcoin. That was my short analysis of where Bitcoin is going. Please make your own investment decisions. I'm just showing you what I'm thinking and what I'm doing with my money. Stay safe out there. Thank you.